But on This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening, all. I'm Shashina Rule. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news: a corporate giant lending a helping hand to two entities that house displaced children on Grand Bahama. Tonight, an appeal is being made for more persons to do the same. For 30 years, the children's home has not been able to change their mattresses. But on Wednesday afternoon, that changed. A trailer with 24 mattresses for the home and 8 for Columbus House was delivered, courtesy of LNet Maritime and LNet Empowerment Foundation. Linda Ramming of LNet Care Department says they were happy to outfit these homes that cater to the precious children of this island.
Our first call went to the Grand Bahama Children's Home along with the Columbus House, and they actually told us today that in all the years the children's home has been open, the mattresses have never been replaced. So this donation comes in due time, and we have 24 mattresses today that we represent into the children's home and 8 mattresses that go on over to the Columbus House. And we're very happy that we fill a gap and a need at this time on behalf of the LNet Empowerment Foundation.
Committee member of the Grand Bahama Children's Home, Lynn Freno, says that they are humbled and excited that they were considered to receive the much-needed mattresses.
So we're excited to be outfitting the homes in the holiday season with new mattresses. Our kids will be excited, and it's just a very, very generous and well-received donation.
The Columbus House is currently housing 13 children. Patrice Mack, Chief Welfare Officer of Social Services, say they too were in need of mattresses.
Well, we're really grateful for the donation because Columbus House is taken care of completely by the government. So we have to take care of everything for the children, all of the financial assistance that they need, food, clothing, their educational supplies and everything like that. So it's really, really important to us. It's essential actually, because things like that we aren't able to change very frequently, and it is needed.
They're making an appeal for more corporate citizens and residents to be thoughtful of these two entities.
I also encourage corporate citizens to join LNet, follow their lead in helping the children's home, especially in this holiday season. It's very expensive for us to run the home. So anything you can think of course, yes, mattresses, blankets, food items, anything that you need for your home, we need for the children at the children's home.
Well, now the music department of St. George's High School is fully equipped. The students recently received a special donation from the Member of Parliament for Central Grand Bahama. Megan Shepard has the story.
Member of Parliament for Central Grand Bahama, Nico Grant, continuing his musical generosity at the St. George's High School. For a number of years, the Member of Parliament has helped to build the Performing Arts Department at the high school, but this Monday, Grant made a special announcement.
I presented you with instruments originally. In 2012, I refreshed it perhaps for the third time, and in 2013, I presented you with 12 keyboards. This morning, I'm presenting you with 12 violins, which will make your music lab complete.
Grant admonished the students to take very good care of the instruments, as there will be no more donations for a while. Principal Keith Barr, grateful for the donations over the years. He says thanks to the Performing Arts Department, students have been able to go to college on scholarships.
But a lot of these kids are accomplished musicians at their level, so this is an opportunity for us to advance that. So we were really grateful to Mr. Grant for the violins.
Head of the Performing Arts Department, Shakita Stubbs, says that Grant has always been very generous to the school over the years, and the department has grown leaps and bounds.
I always wanted violins because we have a lot of students that come from Sister Mary that already have experience with the violin, and I asked him and advocated for him to donate another 12 or so violins, and he graciously donated the 12 violins. So now we're able to start up a string program here at St. George's High School.
Grant also made a special presentation to a student.
I was very, very pleased that LeVar Morris showed up to be a part of the program. I noticed that his trumpet, a black one, was beaten up, and I didn't recall ever giving the school black trumpets. So I appreciated that it was his. And so this morning I'm pleased to present him personally, something I don't normally do. I present to groups. But I am going to present him with a new trumpet that I certainly hope he will take care of.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, the fight continues for the right for union representation at the Freeport container port. For some time now, labor activist Lionel Morley has been at the forefront of becoming the official voice for line staff at the leading transshipment terminal in the country, but says it continues to be a struggle.
The issue is a long-standing one where we have been engaging with the Registrar of Trade Unions and the powers to be to gain registration at the container port since May of this year. There was a number of excuses given, we believe, it is as to why we believe we weren't given the registration in a timely manner. One, it took over 5 months. It took over 5 months for them to deliver on something that should have been handled with due care and due diligence that it deserved.
Well, Morley claims to have the full backing of workers as the push for the Freeport container port to become unionized advances.
The persons that are responsible for protecting and preserving the process have been colluding with another in-house union at Container Port, all in an attempt to knock out the rightful representation of the people, in which we have more than 65.9% of its membership. Sadly to say, they are parading around in the container port.
Well, we do apologize for that technical glitch. The World Diabetes Committee is continuing to create awareness on the dreaded disease diabetes. This Saturday, the committee, in partnership with the Grand Bahama Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, will host a walkathon and a health fair.
Partnering with the ladies of Delta with the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Grand Bahama Alumni Chapter. And so we're very excited to work with them. We're going to be doing a lot of education to the community. We will have some physicians from pediatrics, medicine, pharmacy, the dietitian. We will all be there. And we will have a lot of food, vendors, some gym demonstrations. Like I said, it's just going to be a very exciting time. So we want the public to come out on Saturday if you want to participate in the walk. Registration begins at 6:30 and the walk is $10. But if you don't want to participate in the walk, we still invite you to come to the Health Expo beginning at 8 a.m. November 14th.
We have a health fair every year. This year we decided to combine forces. There is strength with numbers. There'll be a lot of activities there as also for the whole family, for kids. We will have a kids corner where we'll be speaking about overall health and fitness because, as you know, diabetes, one of the risk factors is being obese. So I think that getting the kids involved, bringing the whole family, getting them educated, from early on is the key to preventing diabetes and the epidemic.
Well, Fridays in the month of November will be designated as Blue Days to help raise awareness on diabetes. Jordan Bowe shares how you can show your love for persons you know are affected with this dreaded disease.
The walk will start from the Ram Memorial Grounds, where we'll be going to the airport and coming back. And so we're encouraging the public to come out. One of the other initiatives that we're putting in place is Go Blue Fridays. We really want to bring awareness to diabetes because 1 in every 10 Bahamians is affected by diabetes. And so all of us, we know someone who has diabetes. And so we're encouraging you to wear your blue on Fridays. If you're interested in purchasing a t-shirt, we have those available for
more information on the walkathon or the health fair or even the shirts, you can contact the Rand Memorial Hospital. And cancer is one of the leading causes of death in the Bahamas. And this weekend, the Cancer Society of Grand Bahama is hosting free cancer screenings for males and females at the Paris Plaza and the 8 Mile Clinic starting at 9 a.m. The screenings will include pap smears, breast examinations, and prostate testing. President of the organization, Lauren Miller, says it is important for everyone to come out and get tested.
Early detection is our best protection, so we need to screen and make sure that we're healthy. We're hoping to have much more turnout in regards to the two clinics. The distance was a little far the last time, but they're centrally located this time, so we're hoping to have a good turnout.
Stay with us, there's more news on the other side of the break.